What's happening, fellow YouTubers? GnV here, bringing you another Skyrim video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the restoration glitch on Skyrim. A lot of people might have seen it before, but it's a very handy glitch. You can get a lot of stuff built up to it. You can get your smithing up to 100 from it. You can get your alchemy up to 100. Your enchanting, you can enchant ridiculous pieces of gear. So let's just dive in, and let's dive in and we'll go from there. Right. So basically, what you need to do is you need to click on the alchemy lab. Right. Before you need to do anything, as you can see, my alchemy is already level 100. Before we go any further, I'd just like to point out, with alchemy, you are going to need this. I mean, I've got that one at 5, but you can have it at 3. You need that one, and you'll need that one. Those are the 4 you'll need. So you need 2 on the start, and then as you go over, you need 1 on that one, and then one on the top after. What you'll need is you'll need a couple of pieces of gear that has great potions. So what you do is you'll just equip those. Then you go into making your restoration potions. Right, so you go in here, restoration. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of mats, if you will. So you just make a potion. So you go craft. You then come out. You then go into appeal. You then go unequip your gear. You then go to restoration. Obviously that one is when you get further up. So you then go to restoration. So that is the one I made. So then you drink it. As you can see, it's gone up by 144. So if I was to drink that one, there we go. And then go into appeal, and then you go, as you can see here, it says increased by 30%. So we originally started off at 17. So go back into the alchemy lab, go all the way down. I apologise if this video is going to be a little long, but it's worth it in the end. You then make another one, as you can see, 174%. So make that one, and this will get your alchemy up pretty high. Once you start getting into the higher ranks, once you start getting into 1,000, your alchemy will just jump considerably. So again, you unequip your pieces of gear, you go to the potion that you've made, you then drink that potion, you then go back there, it's gone up by an extra 16%. You then equip those, and you just do this repetitively. Once you get to a certain number, which I will show you where you should stop, because there is a patch now where you can only, well, on my one anyway, where you can only go up so much. I mean, before it was you could go into the negatives, but now they've brought it down a little bit more. You can only go into I think it's like the millions where it starts glitching out. So you unequip again, go into the potions. You then, as you can see, look, restoration is now 318%. So I'll drink that. And everything in this screen is paused. So even though it says 60 seconds, because it's the main game, it's all paused. So you then go back in, you then see it's gone up to 71, but we want to keep going. So then quit those. And we go back to restoration again. So we make another one. Oh, fortify restoration. Yeah, that's right. And yeah. So I made another one, you come out. And you do this quite often. You do this about, I believe 10 times in total. Maybe 12. So I'll drink. I'm gonna drink that one. Well, I could drink that one. I'll drink that one. It goes down a little bit. That's only because I've just kind of messed up the glitch really. And there we go. We got back on track. Right. So that's up to 84 now. We then go back to restoration again. Another thing is, when you have alchemy up to level 100 and you have everything on there, it makes it a lot harder. You've only got 2 of each potion. So now we're on 567. We'll get this in 800. That's fine. We can catch back up. It's not a problem. Yeah. So I forgot one main aspect. Always make sure you equip your gear back, because it just makes things. See, now we're at 105. So now we're moving. So you go back down to restoration. Then you make another potion, and now we're at 1,000. This is where it gets interesting, because now we're at the thousands, and now it's just going to keep near enough doubling every time we go. And this is where it gets interesting. So we drink that. We go back to that. Put that in. Now we're at 200. Yep. Go back to the alchemy lab. And where are ya? Restoration. There we are. Make another one. 5,000. See, now it's just going to keep piling up. Yeah, you quit alchemy again, and you didn't do it. I'm going to do it up until my screen freezes. So I will share. Obviously, you can make potions like that, which is like 2 million. I've got I think that's another million. No, that's actually higher than that. So yeah. So we want to drink that potion. You can drink that one if you want, but that was one I made just in fact, what I might do is what I tend to do is when it gets like the 5,000s, I tend to just make a couple of the potions just for the side, and it just makes it easier. So that's gone back down to 800 now. It's because I believe that's why I didn't equip those. But that's not a problem. We'll unequip that. We'll then drink the 5,000 potion, put back on our gear, and I'll continue on. And here we go. We'll do one more. And yeah. And there we go. Now we're at 58,000. If you go to smithing, so we'll take those off. So now if I was to create a smithing potion, smithing will be 11,000. And 22% better, but we want to higher than that. So go to there, go there, and you basically just keep doing this. At the moment I'm on 54,000 now. Sorry, 58,404. I'll take that one. Go to see, I'm on 9. It's on 9,000, near enough 10,000% better potions. And once you start getting up to these ranks, this is where you can start making other potions. So I'll just finish off this here. So quit alchemy. I'm probably just gonna go up to a certain height. You can go as high as you want if you want. See that. Restoration potion. That's 7,017,593% stronger. We got 94,000. That's the one I made. So I'm going to, I believe, take off my gear. And put that back on. And that. So now we're at 16,000. I'm going to make probably one more. And then make all the other potions. And we'll go from there. Right, so as you can see, now we are on, what's that, 18,420,368% stronger. That's insane. That is very insane. Now, if I was to drink that, I will then go, basically the game will glitch. It will freeze out and I won't be able to do anything. So what we have to do now is, you can do a 45 carry rate, but what I tend to do is the only ones I tend to make are the enchanted. See that? 20,000 times better. You can go higher if you want by drinking that potion. So if I was to drink that potion, let's just see what happens, because I believe it's just an auto save. Right, so yeah, so if I was to drink, that's a big. I might just drink that one, because that is a little one. That is a big one. That will glitch my game. Well, it won't glitch it. I mean, I'm already glitching it, but it will freeze the game in total. So put you on, and then make another potion. So yeah, and it doesn't do anything like it's you still got your game save etc. Yeah, see that. So that was the right one. So let me just drink that one just to show you guys. So yeah, I'll take you off. It probably will freeze, but we will find out. And where are you? There we are. Right, see now we're in the minus. See. Now if I was to make another, yeah, it will probably freeze in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue on here, and I'm going to make a smithing potion. See, let's smithing 37,000. That'd be insane. You're looking at near enough maybe 100,000k armor rating when you make armor, and that's on anything. That can be, you can have like leather armor that rank. You can also do a potion of invisibility. That's always fun, being invisible for like over 1 million seconds. So yeah, so you'd make one of them. I tend to make, obviously I wouldn't go this high. I'd make an enchant one, but I haven't got the ingredients for that. But here's what we have earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quit that. I'm going to let that effect wear off. I'm just going to take these off. I don't want my game to glitch. Yeah, and you can make things like, I'll just go on here. So I've got a pickpocketing one, so it increases my pickpocketing by 80%. 80%. 80,000%. Let me get that right. And we've got an enchanted one. This is a weak enchanted one. It ain't as strong. I have had stronger ones. I've got extra 45. Look at that. That's ridiculous. If I was to drink that was insane. And the good thing about these potions is, what you can do is as well, you can also get your speechcraft up to 100. So that's basically, so you can get alchemy, you can get smithing, and you can get speechcraft, all up to level 100. If I was to sell that, and at any vendor, my speech will go up to 100 straight away. So that's probably wondering why. I'm level 87. So as you can see, alchemy is legendary level 6. Speech is legendary level 2. And smithing, enchanting, surprisingly enough, is only level 62. That's the only one that does, for some strange reason, doesn't go up on mine. And smithing is a legendary level 2. So this is what I was saying, what you can do. You'll get to the point where you can make stuff like, not that, I mean, that is ridiculous. So we've got to wait for that effect to wear off. So it's just, give it 60 seconds, it shouldn't take that long. And yeah, that's the restoration glitch. Apologies on the mishap earlier with basically starting again. It wasn't starting again from scratch, but yeah. But it just basically shows that if you do mistakes, bearing in mind the best thing is not to have a lot of potions in your inventory. Obviously, my carry weight is unbelievable, so I tend to keep everything on me because it's just easier that way. It saves me fast traveling. Yeah, so that should have. So yeah, so those are my normal gloves. So when you get to the point where you want to make a pair of gloves, so that's what I've made. So now every time I've made these gloves, and now every time I want to make a potion, all I've got to do is just put those gloves on, and I don't have to do the restoration glitch over and over again. So it's easy that way. And you can make, with that potion, you can make all different. I think with that potion I made the smithing ones, not that one. Where are you? Here somewhere. I think it must have been that one. Must have been that one. Yeah, it must have been that one. I made the enchanting one and the 45 pickpocketing as well. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Comment on below if there's any questions that you need answering. I've been GnV. Thanks for watching, guys and girls, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.